Assalamu alaikum dear students. In previous lecture we have discussed the topic vocabulary and we also discussed question A, B and D. These were the three questions given to you as a homework. Today we are going to start question number 4, and question number 4 is about phrasal verbs. Part number 4. Now in part number 4, phrasal verbs. First of all, what is a phrasal verb? So look at the definition. Combination of two or three words from different grammatical categories. The word different grammatical categories means the words may belong to any category of grammar. I mean to say any part of speech. It may be a verb or a particle. So phrasal verb, it is the combination of two things. The first one, that is verb, while the second one is particle. The verb, that is very clear to you people. Now come to this one, particle. What is particle? Now what does it mean? The word particle such as, what is particle? Adverb. It can be adverb or preposition, right? To form a single meaning is known as phrasal verb. It means to say that phrasal verb is verb plus a particle, and a particle may be adverb, it may be preposition. Now dear students, look at the examples. Look back. Now the phrasal verb look back means to look into your past time, to think about your past. The word look, that is verb here, while the word back, it is adverb. Clear? Means verb followed by adverb. Clear? Right? So look back is a phrasal verb. Look at example number 2. This one example, break out. The word break out normally we means to start something suddenly, an event or any fighting, war, etc. Break out. The word break, that is verb, while out, that is adverb. Right? Put off. Put is verb, while off, that is adverb. Give up. The word give is verb, while up, it is adverb. Clear? Now come to this one example, approve of. Now the word approve, it is verb, while of, it is preposition. Right? Believe in. The preposition in is used with believe. We cannot say that believe on God. That is wrong. We must say believe in God is a phrasal verb. Right? So believe verb in preposition. Verb plus preposition. The last one example, that is care for. The word care, that is verb, while for, that is preposition. Verb plus preposition. This care you can use as the meaning of noun as well, but there you will have to use another verb. For example, take care. Whenever you are using the word take, then you will use the word care as a noun. In this phrase, it is noun. Now take care of. Look at this. Take care of. Right? While care for. Whenever you are using the word care as a verb, so you will use the preposition for. But whenever you are using the word care as a noun in a sentence, then you must use the preposition of. Care for, take care of. Clear? So this was something about the phrasal verb. Simply we can define it. A verb combined with a preposition or an adverb or sometimes both. Now sometimes both you can use, for example, get on with, put up with. These are the examples that you can use. Get on with, verb, adverb, preposition. Clear? While put up and preposition with. So in the example you can say that sometimes we use sometimes the verb it is followed by preposition, sometimes adverb, and sometimes both of them. So this was something about the phrasal verb. Now we will discuss phrasal verbs diagrammatically, that the concept may be more clarified. Now dear students, phrasal verb, already you learnt about this phrasal verb. Simply we can say that verb plus adverb, right? Verb plus preposition, or verb plus preposition plus adverb, both of them. So once again, now we are discussing the types of phrasal verbs. What are the different types of phrasal verbs? Number first, in the types, first of all we will discuss verbs followed by adverb, right? For example, we say that sit down. Example number first, sit down. The word sit, it is verb, while down it is adverb. All the students are kindly requested to sit down. Now the second one example, go up. The word go, that is verb, while up, that is adverb. Go up. Clear? Now the word take off, when the aeroplane is going to take off, right? So take off, the word take, that is verb, while off, that is adverb. Now this is type number first, verbs followed by adverb. Clear? Now come to this one, preposition, our second type, verbs followed by preposition. Look at the examples. Ask for. What are you asking for? Right? Now the word ask, that is verb, while the word for, that is preposition. Right? Example number second is fill into. Actually the word fill, that is the second form of fall. Fill into something. The people, they fill into the water. So the word fill, that is verb, second form of the verb, and into is preposition, means verb followed by preposition. Look at example number third, brought up. Now the word brought, that is the second form of bring. Bring, brought, brought up. We can use this phrase as the poor man hardly brought up his children. It was means a difficult process. So this is type number second, right? Verbs followed by preposition. Now come to this one type, when there is double, I mean to say adverb as well as preposition. Look at this, come up with, right? We will have to come up with another source, another solution, right? Or come down to, everything will come down to money in the end, right? While the last one, face up to, he will have to face up to the possible consequences. Look at these phrases now. Come, it is verb. Up, it is adverb. Verb followed by adverb as well as a preposition with. So it means to say that this one verb, it is followed by both adverb as well as preposition. Clear? Now the second one, come down to. Come, again verb, down adverb, while to preposition. It means this one verb, it is followed by both of them. The third one, face up to, verb, adverb, preposition. So now let's conclude the topic. What is phrasal verb? Phrasal verb is the combination of verb plus a particle. Particle can be adverb or preposition or both of them. Clear? Means verb followed by adverb or preposition or both of them. That is called phrasal verb, and it gives a single meaning, a single semantical meaning. Clear? So this was something about the phrasal verbs. Question number 4, part 4 in the topic of vocabulary. After the vocabulary topic, Now we are going towards the next topic, reading comprehension. This reading comprehension, it is the second topic in the exercise. Now dear students, open your books at page number 6 and look at the questions. Analysis of patterns of the text organization. Now look at question number A. Choose the correct option. Now 3-4 options are given there in the questions and you will search the correct one of them. Right? Look at number first and paragraph first. Details of the Rasul characteristics are given. Now there are 3 options: general, specific and chronological. Right? So dear students, this is homework for you people, that you will have to go through all these questions, search them in the book, once again read the text and try to find the answers and select the best one. Now we are going towards question number B, page number 7. Identify the topic sentence and supporting details in paragraph number 3. Now there are 2 things: topic sentence and supporting details. Topic sentence the second thing is supporting details. The topic sentence, that is the most important sentence. Normally this sentence starts the paragraph. It is at the start of the paragraph, right? And about this sentence we can say that the topic sentence is the summary, the shortest summary of the paragraph. Right? Means the main point is discussed in the topic sentence. After that one topic which has been discussed in this one topic sentence, the rest that are called the supporting details for the same idea. Why? Because we discuss a single idea in a passage, in a paragraph, right? And that idea that is given in the topic sentence. After that, the supporting details, they support the rest of the things. So means whenever you are going to start a passage, so first of all you will concentrate on the topic sentence. After that you will give the supporting details. Right? Now look at your question. Identify the topic sentence and supporting details in the paragraph 3. So first of all you will find out which one is the topic sentence. Read out the passage from start to the end, from beginning to the end, and search the main idea of the paragraph. That would be the topic sentence, and the rest would be the supporting details. So normally I told you that the first sentence of every paragraph, that is topic sentence. Now go ahead. Question number C. Look at page number 8. Question number C. Answer the following questions. These are the short questions. Short questions, they are based on the text. Already you have read the text, the lesson. Now these are the questions. Question number first, how can people achieve perfection in the moral, spiritual and social areas of life? Already you people have discussed this point, that how. So you will have to answer the word how. Question number 2, how did the Rasul set high and noble ideas for the mankind? So these are the questions which are taken from the text. You will search in the text and you will have to answer these questions in your own words. It is also a homework for you people, an activity for writing skill. So these are the 3 questions in this comprehension topic.